everybody, welcome back to more Paper Mario the 1000-Year Door for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm the only patron for this is a slice of gaming. So I was being a nut and I was rotating around Goombella to pass some time and to entertain myself, and I did that over by the water, and it was a bad idea and I lost 1 HP because fish. Okay, so we have permission to go to the Schwank Fortress. We've heard a lot about this place, so in order to be prepared, come with plenty of padlocks. You're going to need at least 2 of them. Don't leave this place without them. You'll get 1 on the way there, but you'll definitely need 1 here for sure. So let's get this gate open. Oh no! You've got an email! As you travel, you may receive email from people you've met on your journey. Sounds good. You can read these emails on your mailbox SP. Press Start Pause to access the menu and check your email. You'll find it under Important Things in your gear screen. So this is the replacement to the letter stuff in the first game. So a little reference to, you know, the Game Boy Advance SP there. Hello, Mario! Working hard? Professor Frankly here in E-Form. It's highly likely you'll receive emails like this once like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to more information. There's a little picture of him by the garbage can for some reason, and there's just a general, hey, guess what? We were referred to this by our good friend, Mr. Frankly. Thank you, Mr. Frankly, for referring us to the emails. I like how it's like a little laptop, but I like to picture it's like an actual Game Boy Advance SP. That's just like a laptop. Yep, we know all about this place. Let us through! But if the mayor says it's okay, we can go through. Yes, the mayor has given us his A-OK. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name is Coops. I heard you're traveling to Hucktail's castle. So anyway, I have a favor to ask. Oh, just forget it. Never mind, ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, bye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think that was all about? Talk about issues. I'm sure the character I keep miscalling in the first game to Cooper instead of Coops has absolutely no bearing to this plot in this game whatsoever. I'm sure he's just an NPC and not our next party member who is basically like Cooper, but a lot better and not overly hyperactive. But he's a shy boy instead, and he's quite enjoyable, but he's not a party member at all. So first things first, in this area there's a brand new monster. Not really new, it's just cool Koopa with a pair of shades on. Look at him, he's awesome. So he works just like any other Koopa in any Paper Mario game, really. Well, I guess just the first one. So you flip him over, he can't do anything until, I think, 2 turns pass. So he's immobilized for this one because he's on his back and he can't flip over. So for now, we can just murder him while he sleeps. I mean, what? Of course, I would never do that. I'm a nice person. I'm a normal person. I would never dream of murdering people in games ever. Okay, so let's continue onwards. And we'll continue to investigate every little blade of grass just to make sure there's nothing inside of it, because I like to poke around like that. You never know when you're gonna get a free heal. Those free heals must be mine. Or even better, a star piece, I guess. And that takes care of that battle. And unfortunately, I do remember at some point there's a star piece you can get behind one of those boulders. I think that might be way up ahead. I might be thinking of something else, though. But yeah, basically all these battles have the same old thing, unless, you know, something new I'll show you. There's nothing new. Unless you just want to have more Koopas, I guess. And more Spike Goombas, I guess. Those things are all exciting and fun. Okay, so this is one of the stone monsters we've heard so much about, but first let's just go. Nope, just one open. I wonder what we should do. There's only one thing to do, and that's leave. Nah, just, you know, that would be kind of the end of the game if we just did that, so let's investigate the creature with the purple shoes on. Oh no, here they come! They're chasing us. We can just continue to run in a circle and they will never catch us. What do we do? So point of advice, don't get first battle or first strike in this. And also, if you do strike them with things other than the POW block, which is the only thing that worked based on our hints of, hey, guess what, they can't take any damage from normal attacks and fire attacks, so the only thing we got is just POW block. You can sit there and appeal all you want to, but nothing's gonna happen. And if you do attack them with regular attacks or fire, you're gonna lose your audience eventually. They're gonna be disappointed, they're just gonna leave. So you don't want to disappoint your audience, that's a bad thing to do. You gotta be showmanship, man! So let's continue onwards and take care of this. So I'll be right back. And that takes care of that. So there's also another part to this as well. It's not just the one monster, there's actually two. So that's why I recommend having the second POW block with you, so you can take care of that one as well. And that way you don't have to go all the way back to Koopa Village to get another POW block. So it's always nice just to come here with at least two. Then hey, if you get an extra one, you get that extra one. Be right back. I could have sworn there's a star piece behind here, but I might be thinking of an in coupon instead, and it might be in a later area. So let's, ooh, these things got spikes on them! How exciting! It doesn't even let us look at the door, it's like, you know what you're supposed to do. The other guy's just kind of hanging out on top of his pillar. He's like, whatever, man. Too far for me to go. I agree, though. So, even though they're different looking things, it's nothing new from them. You just have to punch them in the mouth with a POW block, and they will be dead. So, easy enough. If you don't have the POW block, it does become a whole lot more problematic, but, you know, that's why you talk to the townspeople and you figure out things in RPG games. Let's see, what's next? Should be here, that piece. That's gonna bother me now. I do like as you progress in this place, there's like more and more weeds that kind of show less and less people get here. The aesthetics of this game is quite nice. I kind of forgot how colorful it was. Just because I have been watching some color splash videos to kind of determine whether or not I'll buy it, and it actually looks decent. Gotta say, it's not like awful like Sticker Star at all, so something I'm gonna probably buy in the future. Not now, because other games come first, like Pokemon and fighting games, but I'll be right back. And that takes care of that, so along with inns, you got to see in the corner there, there's, there it is! The inn coupon, a free pass. Hey, I always like free things. Anyways, there's these hearts things here, you might remember them from the first game. Unlike the first game, though, you have to pay for these, which is whatever. It's only $5, which is the price of the inn, but the price does go up as you progress. Okay, so this might be the final fortress. If not, I've got plenty of POW blocks. I'm ready for you. Come on, buddy. Want a POW block? Let's go. I've got plenty. Ho-ha! You're the first contestant I've seen in a while. If you come a long way here to Strong Fortress, you must want stone keys. And if that's the case, you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through where the stone keys rest. However, if you lose, you will suffer a terrible fate, and by terrible, I mean awful. Hoo-hoo-hoo-ha, so what do you want to do? Bring it, buddy. You're in for it now! I decided to give him the same stupid voice I gave to the Bowser door from Paper Mario, because they both have the same sort of thing to them. They're a game show. 65th Super Fun Quirk Quiz! You know, it's a number after 64, because it's not on the 64 anymore. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you win! But get 3 of them wrong, you'll suffer cruel and unusual punishment. aka, it's an immediate game over. This game has a lot of them? I don't know why. It just kinda does. Stone keys. Although Pickle Stone is pretty good, and Princess Peach would make this adventure pretty short. Arg, that's correct! That question was too easy. It only gets harder from here, much harder. I'm sure it does. There's one question on here, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I have absolutely no idea what the answer is, ever. Mr. Softener and 1 Fire Flower. This is the one I always consistently get wrong. I have no idea. Wrong, 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 you fools! Remember, if you get 3 wrong, you're going to suffer blah 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 blah. Moving on, question 3. Well, it's none of these except for maybe Croup. But I thought his name was Coot or something, but maybe I'm just thinking from the first game, probably. More accurately. Arg, that's correct! That question was too easy, blah 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 blah. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where's the crystal star? It's in Hooktail Castle. I wish there was a place called Mushville, though. There isn't, unfortunately. That's correct! Question was too easy, oh no! I'm glad it's not asking weird questions. How do you get from Petal Meadows to Rogueport? Well, you see it, you'll go through a pipe. Going through a cart would be amazing, though. Because then it would be like a whole, you know, reference to Mario Kart, and they could play the music and everything, but no, they're not going to do that probably ever, so... Alright, so this one's going to be near impossible. So we're going to be ready for brain pain. Which one of these creatures has hands, Koopa Troops? Everything else does not have a hand. At all. No, Arg, that's right! You correctly answer 5 questions, I don't believe it, you win! I do like this quiz show has absolutely no audience to it because nobody's hanging around here to watch. Can't believe I lost! I guess I have to let you through. Stupid rules! You could just make the rules that I just die regardless, and then Bowser would be super pleased with you, but I guess the game would be so short. Well, thank for that. When I first played this game by myself, I was like, wow, that's really, really early for a quiz show to happen. I don't remember if there's another one later in the game, but it's like, I'm surprised they don't throw you all of the things all at once, but I guess people don't remember that much, so... Hey look, it's new-ish things. We've seen these things in the jungle... No. Forever Forest the first time around? Forever Forest, I think. They might have been green, though. I don't remember. But either way, let's just kill these things immediately, because I hate them. They like to suck your HP. Interesting how he had an item that absorbs HP when he absorbs HP anyways? A little bit of an odd choice of an item to give him, but no, whatever. I get it for free, so, you know, that works for me. And something that I know I get in this battle, for sure, if we're gonna do some power block to help weaken these things out. Just a little bit. Also something you'll notice too, oh, never mind, is that when you use an item in this game, you don't get the roulette wheel chance. So there's that to keep in mind. There's a lot of like weird little mechanics you have to like keep in mind for this game. It's kind of strange. Like something that's been improved upon immensely is that back in Paper Mario, I don't know if you guys remember, but the partner can't use items and they couldn't do anything except like stand there and do nothing other than attack. This game they can do all sorts of things. They can appeal, which means you can wave to the crowd, show off. You get more people coming in, getting seats, so that's one way to attract a crowd. Plus you get star points, or star stuff to fill up your star meter, I guess, for the crystal star moves, which is nice. So they got those 2 things, plus they have their own HP, so they're just a lot more versatile and helpful as actual partners instead of not doing anything at all. I thought that battle had a different color fuzzy, but maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of something that's in the future here. Probably. Okay, so let's see what's up next here. Oh no, it's more! Now I wanted to tune into this because, hey, guess what? Roulette chance time! Bam! That's the first time I was able to show it off. So if we had an empty star bar, as I'm going to call it, up the top there, that would have filled it up. Nice thing is, though, we got a almost full audience. I think we have about 50 people that can fit this stadium. I don't know where the other 3 are. But also in the audience, you can see there's Luigi! Sometimes he likes to join in and watch. Sometimes he'll throw things at you, too, like a jerk. Excuse me. I'm your brother here, don't diss me. This is my show, my performance, don't even. So we're just gonna go in order again here, unless I feel like I need something more than the other. Okay, so that was exciting and fun. You wanna know what's more exciting and fun? More battles. Okay, so with that out of the way, I think we're almost at the end of this place, so we can get the next stone key. Part of a stone key? No, it's just a stone key, so... Hey, speaking of which, there it is. And you know what comes along with this? A battle, of course. It's the same thing. Be right back. There we go. So... I got the, star piece as well. That was another battle in there as well. So that's exciting. You know, these things are always exciting, so let's get out of here now that we have both pieces of the stone key. There's the different color guy. Quirk! Hey, you suspicious type, this is our place. Coming in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome, too bad. Now I launch on your head. There's Gold Boy. I thought there was a different color in here, but he was a boss. That's what he was. Alright, can't flee. Well, not like we would, but anyways. So I guess this isn't really a boss, it's more of a mini-boss, I guess. So, like with any mini-boss, let's see what he's all about. There's a gold fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Max HP is 10, attack with 1. Oh, but hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck at your HP, which is nice. I have to wonder, though, how does the thing hide? Look at it, it's so gaudy. True, I suppose. I mean, it is a bright color, so it would be very hard to hide it and conceal itself. Unless, you know, it was hiding behind other gaudy things, I guess there's that. Old tricks. Mewf! Hey! Ow! You chumps are tougher than you look! But I'm not through yet. Everyone get him! Oh wow, when they say everyone, they literally mean it. Alright then. Nice. So you can attack the crowd if you really want to, the fuzzy horde. Excuse me, jerkface. I was trying to explain something. I didn't even see that rock, honestly. But you can, the fuzzies just go away. I don't think there's a way to, like, reduce the amount of fuzzies in the horde. I think it's just, like, an infinite thing forever. And then, of course, there's him, too. You know, so there's that. So, with that, if you want, you can use, like, a power block or anything, or just focus solely on the fuzzy just to kill it. The gold one, I should say. Nice. That worked. Sometimes the stage works in my favor, most of the time not. I remember one time I was like frozen for a long time. You got me! Take your crew and get out of here. Still one running away in the background there too. Alrighty, so I gotta wander myself all the way back to Koopa Village. So instead of you watching me do that, I will meet you guys there. So this is where I end this part. Thank you guys for watching. See you.